Zhao, Lusi, and Wang Anyu star in the fairy tale drama The Hidden God, using a modern context to resonate with young audiences. Recently, the ancient costume fairy tale Shen Yan, jointly created by Zixi Pictures, Xinbei and Galaxy Cool Entertainment, is being broadcast exclusively on Tencent Video. The drama is adapted from Xingling's original novel and tells the story of Shuiyan, a self-motivated man. The story is about the condensing beast Yan, played by Zhao, Lusi, and Kuqing, played by Wang Anyu, the son of the true god who has sealed spiritual power. After an unexpected meeting, they embark on a journey to find the immortal essence. In addition to companions such as the Fox Clan King nephew Hangai, played by Li Yunru, and the Eagle Clan Princess Yanqiang, played by Janina, they also have the support and encouragement of friends with firm beliefs. They faced various difficulties together. Not only did they gain love, but they also made deep friendships and family ties, becoming each other's strongest backing. They stick to their faith, protect world peace, shoulder the welfare of all people in the world, and jointly write an inspirational legend about growth and responsibility. The TV series Shen Yang focuses on the growth of the protagonist and carefully outlines a unique world of fairy tales. Its delicate painting style, colorful plots, and novel and unique set design are deeply loved by the audience. The crew worked extremely hard to skillfully integrate Oriental aesthetics and modern art to create a unique sense of immersion. This innovative style is not only reflected visually, but also goes deep into the story itself, making the whole drama full of vitality. The fusion of innovative scenery and traditional Chinese cultural elements allows the audience to feel the charm of a rich world of ancient Chinese immortals. In addition, Shen Yan adopts novel character creation and rich life-flavored plot narrative methods to present the audience with a fairy tale with a modern context, allowing the audience to feel the integration of traditional culture and modernity during the viewing process. The blending of cultures. The plot of the whole play is twists and turns, deeply touching and unforgettable. In addition, the play is very rigorous in handling the details and is committed to presenting a perfect fairy world. No matter the costumes, props or scenery, they all demonstrate the skills and innovative spirit of the production team. All in all, the success of The Hidden God lies not only in its excellent plot and visual effects, but also in its inheritance and innovation of traditional culture, as well as its clever use of modern art. In this fast-paced modern society, The Hidden God undoubtedly provides the audience with a long-lasting surprise and touch. The play uses real scene art and special effects technology to skillfully combine classical aesthetics and worldview construction to create visual effects rich in national characteristics and imaginative space. Among them, the scenes such as the Forbidden Valley Cabin, the Demon Realm Gambling House, the Ziyuan Tower, the Eagle King's Palace, and the Yanshan Palace are all carefully designed, drawing on ancient mythology, and are unique. This feature not only shows the origin of the play, but also highlights the imagination and creativity of the creator. In addition, the main characters' shapes and costumes in the play are unique, incorporating traditional Chinese intangible cultural heritage embroidery techniques, and cleverly blending Chinese charm with fairy tale elements. Each character has a unique look and costume, allowing the audience to understand the character's personality and status at a glance, while also showing the combination of traditional Chinese culture and fairy tale elements. For example, the costume designs of the characters related to Phoenix, Eagle, Fox, Bird, and Dragon are meticulous and charming, fully reflecting the character's personality and highlighting the charm of traditional Chinese culture. This stylized treatment not only retains the traditional cultural charm, but also reflects the creator's unique perspective and design concept, presenting a visual feast to the audience. In Minghulu, the characters' clothing patterns symbolize their personality and identity. The clothes of the character Water Condensation Beast An, played by Li Yipi, adopt Suzhou embroidery techniques, and the floral patterns are beautifully spread out on the clothes, vividly showing her innocent and friendly character, as well as her love and pursuit of nature. The clothes of Peacock Princess Huishu, played by Cao Farron, adopt Beijing embroidery techniques and use peacock feathers as the theme, which not only reveals her elegant temperament and identity as a peacock princess, but also reflects her inner loneliness and hope to be understood. Voice. Other costume patterns in the play also have their own merits, such as the red and white rose Zhao painter, played by Li Yipi's clothing, which shows her courage to pursue love and stick to herself. The special effects in the play reproduce the wonders in the classic of mountains and seas, allowing people to immerse themselves in the charming charm of Eastern mythology. For example, the shape of Ain's body, the water condensation beast, is based on the description of a winged fish in the Book of Mountains and Seas, which not only vividly demonstrates Ain's unique nature as a mythical beast, but also allows the audience to appreciate the profound heritage of traditional culture. Emperor Donghu's snow monkey immortal chariot is a flying carriage, which not only shows the noble status of Emperor Donghu, but also allows the audience to deeply experience the mystery and splendor of ancient mythology. These strange images converge into a unique mountain and sea cultural system in the play, creating a highly immersive fantasy-oriental fairy tale for the audience. While enjoying this carefully choreographed plot, the audience can also deeply perceive the unique and charming charm of Eastern culture. As a popular actor in mainland China, Zhao Lusi plays the water condensation beast Anyu. Although his spiritual power is weak, he carries the important mission of the aquatic tribe and shows his courage to move forward. Her acting skills are vivid and delicate, and the character's personality is distinct, which is perfectly integrated with Wang and Anyu's portrayal of the son of the true god, creating a masterpiece of fairy tales with a strong sense of life. It uniquely subverts the traditional impression of costume fairy tales and is deeply loved by the audience. Zhao Lusi and Wang and Anyu have a perfect tacit understanding, which makes this drama more attractive. Let us look forward to their wonderful performances in the drama. In the drama The Hidden God, Kuching, the son of the true god played by Wang and Anyu, and C10, played by Landy Li, show a unique emotional bond. Their week-and-week setting breaks the traditional concept of fairy xia couple. This setting gives us a new understanding of the Xiangxia couple, and also provides a broad space for the two people to grow in depth. In the play, Wang and Anyu successfully created the image of Kuching. His vivid performance allowed the audience to truly experience the character's emotions and inner emotional world. Although The Hidden God is based on the theme of fairy tales, it does not portray the protagonists as unattainable images, but instead restores them to flesh and blood characters full of life. At the same time, the protagonists also have their own shortcomings and dilemmas, allowing the audience to have a deeper understanding of their life trajectories and mental processes. All in all, The Hidden God is an excellent drama with a gripping plot that also gives us a new perspective on the fairy tale. Ayan has always held the dream of revitalizing the Shuaning Beast clan, which has become the focus of her life. However, her path of spiritual practice was closely connected with Kuching, and she had to encourage Kuching to practice hard from behind. Although Kuching pursues casualness and would rather exchange 200 years of spiritual practice for a bottle of fine wine, their relationship is full of dramatic pranks and troubles, but it also contains deep emotional care. In addition to the touching love line between Ayan and Kuching, the play also delicately depicts the friendship between the protagonist group Ayan, Kuching, Honggai, and Yan Shuang. They have gone through hardships, grown together, and established a deep emotional bond. In The Hidden God, the members of the adventure team have their own characteristics and move forward bravely. In the face of difficulties, they were persistent and used wisdom and courage to face each challenge together. During the journey, team members made countless mistakes and misunderstandings, but they still had firm beliefs, helped each other, and were fearless. In the process of searching for Xianilun, their friendship and determination to brave challenges become the core of the story. This adventure story demonstrates teamwork and responsibility, which are valuable assets as they grow. At the same time, they are righteous and brave enough to sacrifice in order to protect the common people. They use their actions to interpret the true meaning of growth and let us see the courage and responsibility of young people. Zhao Lusi's The Hidden God premiered, and the audience received negative reviews. I can't believe it is a drama in 2023. The TV series The Hidden God that the audience had been waiting for was aired as scheduled and has many fans. Whether it is Zhao Lusi's superb acting skills or Wang and Anyu's handsome appearance, they all presented a wonderful audio-visual feast to the audience. What is even more eye-catching is that Zhao Lusi won applause from the audience for her brave and kind-hearted heroine in the play. For a play, initial enthusiasm is crucial. The Hidden God showed extremely high popularity on the first day it was aired. When the series first aired, it was discussed an astonishing 24,000 times on the internet, making it one of the hottest topics at the moment. However, popularity and word of mouth are not always synchronized. Some viewers think the show is second to none, while others think there is room for improvement. In short, the launch of The Hidden God aroused widespread attention and heated discussions among the audience. Even with varying reviews, the show still gave the audience an unforgettable viewing experience. Excellent viewing experience. In the popular drama, some people praised the drama as being truly wonderful, the actors' acting skills were extremely superb, and the plot was interesting, while other viewers had reservations about this and believed that the actors' acting skills needed to be further improved. The plot is slightly shallow and lacks depth and charm. Their acting skills are so outstanding? Are the standards of the entertainment industry so low? In another popular drama, some viewers praised the actor's performance. Their acting skills were deeply loved by the public. However, some viewers thought that the actors' performances need to be further polished to meet the audience's taste needs. The plot is completely unsatisfactory, trivial and boring. In a TV series that has attracted much attention, some people think that the plot is exquisite, compact and full of ups and downs, while other viewers think that the plot is too monotonous and lacks deep meaning. I feel like I'm watching a cartoon, and I really have no intention of continuing to watch it. In an eye-catching TV series, some people think the plot is novel and unique and the plot is fascinating, while other viewers think the plot is too simple and lacks depth. I watched with reluctance until the third episode and it became slightly attractive. I just watched the first episode and saw that the second female lead stole the credit and the male protagonist blindly fell in love with her. It was really unpleasant and I was ready to give up as soon as the bottom was reached. In a well-received TV series, some people praise it and think that the plot is cleverly conceived, compact and full of ups and downs, while others hold different views and feel that the plot lacks depth. After watching this drama, I clearly felt how bad the special effects were. Compared with Changyu Jinming, it is really far behind. I think Zhao Lusi's acting skills still need to be improved. I always feel that her performance is too stereotyped and lacks its new and even a little embarrassing. Maybe she is more suitable for the filming of online dramas. To be honest, I quite admire Zhao Lusi's acting skills, especially her performance in the rumored Chen Kaiyankian, which I still remember vividly. Full stop. However, after reading the introduction to the show and watching part of the first episode, I felt that its plot was similar to Bao, a Little Demon Fairy, which was too childish and not suitable for my taste. Any recommendations for excellent ancient puppet fairy dramas in the near future? I am quite enthusiastic about this kind of subject matter, and as long as it is not ugly, I will always insist on watching it. I gave up on this drama after watching just one episode. Zhao's acting skills are a bit weak, which might be improved if the leading actor's acting skills are good, but what about Wang's acting skills? I think it's too flashy. Zhu Dayaning's face seems to be swollen, and she looks more like an internet celebrity than an actor. The plot is dull and boring, and the male protagonist is still a blank slate. Although he is considered a genius, he behaves like an idiot, which makes the audience lose their patience. The performance of the heroine in this drama is mediocre and not outstanding, but it cannot be said to be bad. The overall look and feel is similar to the past, slightly dull. A viewer commented, "There is no significant breakthrough in character setting, and the overall style tends to be diluted." Quotation mark.